Hello, I'm Morty, and this
Alistair Creed from F and Wylde, and this is Morty on the Move.
Ow! Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Good.
Yeah?
Fucking awesome.
Well, if you great. Jen, the queen of me, Jennifer Strutt. And then we have John. We're gonna John Toyley from Savitar, and John Toyley from way back. Me and John go way back.
Over 20 years.
Yep, damn straight, buddy. Been a good friend for a long time. All right, there's a lot going on this weekend. We got freaking first thing I want to go, Bunny Guns. She's been a supporter of Morty on the Move, and vote for her to be Queen Miss Hollows. Voting ends on the 17th. I've got that posted on my page, Morty on the Move page. You can find that anywhere. And remember, Bunny Guns is the Queen of Hollows.
Yay.
Go Bunny!
Go Bunny!
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And remember, before the 17th, get that done. We got straight six. Right now, they just frickin' started. Right now at the Gold Room, KCOS. That's great. I met straight six out at the Villa, and he killed three, and then got a kickball thing going. We kicked their butts. But anyway, they can still rock your face off. Catch them on The Beat Goes On, KCOS. And then what do you think about Trash Can and, Big Pappy and Trash Can?
He's doing a wonderful comeback. He's been in a motorcycle accident, but he's doing a wonderful comeback with Trash Can, and we salute him. We do.
Hell yeah.
He has been in an accident, and he is getting it out there.
What, he broke like 3 ribs?
I think
And
it's
he's
5.
5? Yeah.
And he is beat up, but he is going out there. So yes, go out and see him. Go out and support him.
He's at the Single Barrel
Single
Friday.
barrel. Go get yourself some brews. Go get yourself some burgers, and go let him know that you are there for him.
Hell yeah. He's a good dude too. CO 719, right?
Yes, 719 Company.
Hell yeah. Great guys. And yeah. What? Oh, the Charlie Milo trio, huh?
Charlie Mio Trio.
Is
They're also playing.
yeah. So right on. Get out there at Single Barrel, and that starts I think 7 o'clock. So yeah, get out there and check them out. Also Friday we have Hit the Shadows, Acedia, or is it Acedia or
Acedia. One of those two. Sorry if we butchered it.
And then
It's
Inner
the
Veins
fumes.
and Fireglass are with them guys too at the Peak 31. Peak 31 is one of my favorite venues.
Randy, we're glad you found your car.
Yeah, Randy. Thank God for your son and technology, right?
And whatever else happened. But hey.
The Tejon Street Corner Thieves.
They are going
and
October
Family
12th.
Yep. That's Friday. Where are they?
Mother Muffs.
Mother Months.
So get you down Mother Fun Muffs and have some fun. Get your tomfoolery on.
What else did we have at Benny's?
Benny's is coming home with
A Big
Blue
Sky.
to get you a spank
I thought it was
on.
Big Sky. It was Big Sky, wasn't it?
It's
Blue Sky?
it's
I
Big
thought it was
Sky.
Big Sky,
Blue
yeah.
Sky.
Big Sky at Benny's. And they're coming to get the party on. Hell yeah, man. And Saturday we got Pretty Big. Hell yeah.
Pretty vague.
And that's the night to Unplugged. Hell yeah. So lots of stuff going on. Rocks. I've been a fan of Rocks for ever since, yeah.
Yeah,
for a
same.
while.
She
Before
has done
even rocks.
everything for us.
Yes.
Shannon and Brian
Events.
are great people.
Yes.
Great place.
And they're okay. There was something about a charity deal or a fundraiser for
It
rocks.
is a charity
this
deal for
weekend, but-
rocks. We are trying to save rocks. And of course, she has all done events for all of us. So let's get out there, do an event for her, because we all know that she's done events for us and gone out of her way for birthday parties, anniversaries, stuff like that.
Celebrations of any kind.
That's right.
Right.
Yes.
So, whatever you can afford, even if it's $1, if it's whatever, just get out there. River Bottom and Mysteria is playing this weekend on the 13th.
Yep. Saturday.
So, Saturday, and then they are doing it again next weekend.
Yep, October 20th.
So River Bottom and Mysteria are going to be there 2 weekends in a row. Is that what you just said?
This weekend.
Yeah, they're going to be
Just
there
this
this
weekend.
weekend.
And so,
And then we're still lining up people for
We are.
the following weekend.
All right. A shout out to Gravel. I think there's an opening. You guys draw a good crowd, so
Yeah, I'd love to have gravel there.
anybody who wants to be at Rocks, hit up Shannon. Let's do this for her.
Hell yeah.
Because she's
Yeah,
done
let's help
this
her
for
out.
all of us.
Yeah. Yep. Great bar, great venue. We don't want to lose that venue.
We don't.
No, we
That's a great venue. So hell yeah. Hey, every time I go there,
We have so many memories
Have too
there.
much
Let's
fun.
make some more.
don't. Yeah, it's a family bar.
It is.
the 40-ounce Freedom Fighters at Mother Muff's on Friday or Saturday. So yeah, you could do street corner or Tejon Street Corner Thieves
We'll be there.
Friday, and then Saturday 40-ounce Freedom Fighters at Mother
Correct.
Muff's. That's quite the deal, and I think I can't read your freaking writing. But one thing I want to talk about too, you guys, is you, the Miss Queen of Mean, right off the cuff. So you're like the captain of all these
The roast.
roasts, yeah.
She does an awesome job at these roasts.
So
I will roast your ass.
Yes, yes, she will.
and you are on the on Tam's.
I am on
Panel?
Tams.
Who else is on Pamela's?
We have like Dan Barron. We have Jeff Strasser.
Adam, I think.
We have Adam. We have Kevin. We have Randy Ketterer. We have
Randy Ketters.
yeah. We have so many people coming that I don't even know how many people are even coming, but it's going to be great. It's going to be a great show. That's November 30th at Rocks.
Woo!
And yeah, we have so many people, and also Punch Clock Heroes is going to be playing afterwards.
Of course.
So, and Bill Blackburn's another roaster. So yeah, let's roast it up, and you know what? No more 4-page things. Let's get it up there. Let's do your thing. And
Yeah,
yes,
and don't go like this.
oh shit!
Don't we call that a Jeff?
Yes, we do.
All right, so check out the roast. I think Kevin Love, you're doing an awesome job with that, and of course with the help of the Queen of Mean, Jennifer Stressman. Yeah.
Hey,
Tear
you
it
know
up.
what? It's from years of, my brother said, you know what? You roasted me for so long, you might as well do it.
Oh, so that's where you got the practice, huh?
I did.
Right
I
on.
did.
See? Yeah, big brothers are worth something, right?
He was actually exactly.
Your little brother?
He was my bigger brother, but I roasted his ass so many times and shit. Might as well.
Oh, that's funny. Right on. So we have John Torley here from Savitar. He's a bass player, and this Lola Black. She's awesome. She's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great show.
That's the Black Sheep this Saturday. Tickets
Right.
are still available, by the way.
We're going to be giving away a couple tickets for that show, so keep a lookout for that giveaway. Also, so John, you've been in Savitar for
Since about March.
since about March. How do you like it?
I'm loving it. I'm loving
Are
it.
you learning a lot?
Oh, a ton of stuff. I mean, we are so busy. We've got some really great stuff going on right now. We just released our new CD and DVD combo. It's already at Pueblo Records and Tapes. As of tomorrow, it will be at Independent Records in Springs. It's at all
What's
our
the name of
shows.
the album?
It's just Savitar. It's a
Savitar.
3-song EP and a DVD of the video for Take Me Home.
Nice, nice. I seen that video. That's
Yeah, it turned out really great. We're happy with it.
yeah, great. So you're looking for a guitar player
Yep, yeah, we'd like to add another guitar player in.
and still auditioning.
Yep, still auditioning.
Right on, right on. So, all you guitar players think you're bad enough to play with Savitar. I mean,
Yeah, we
Dan-
want you.
Dan,
Dan.
is the other guitar player.
Yep, yep.
He is freaking awesome,
Yeah, Dan is an amazing guitar player.
and he's got the look. You
He's
can
got
too,
the
John.
hair.
I mean,
He's got the
seeing,
hair.
seeing you guys up there, it's like, damn, right on Motley Crue. But I know that's your favorite.
Yeah.
band, so.
You know, everybody has been so supportive since I've joined the band. You know, they've all been patient and helpful while I learn a ton of songs. You know, it's been a great time.
Nice,
And
nice.
Brad has beat him.
Yeah.
So, Lola Black, what do you got after Lola Black? And that is this
This coming Saturday
Saturday
at Black
at
Sheep.
Black Sheep.
And then November 2nd, we're at Mother Muffs for a 4-hour all-night show. So come down for that.
4 hours of Savitar!
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's something for your neck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Also,
Marie
the
Elam
13th,
is she's great.
we have that drive, Cruise Nevada. We have
Oh,
the Cruise
that's
Nevada.
Haven't done that since back in the day.
Right?
Yeah, right?
I tell you, super cool. Tornado is doing a great job for that. He's got that thing going for foster kids, and hell yeah, Ron, you can get out of it.
Think
Get out
it's
of
stuck.
there. Are you stuck?
I thought he was
I
sleeping.
got some Crisco in the. But yeah, he's doing a great job with costumes for foster care, and that's what it's all about. So go down there. They meet down there at the Pioneer Museum, right there on Nevada and
Navajo, I think.
or Vermont.
Right?
Yep, Vermont.
Navajo?
Meet up there, and bam, they cruise Nevada and wax
We
up your
cruise
car.
all the way up and wish Misty and Josh, they're getting married. So yay,
Yes,
Josh
yes.
Lanier.
Congratulations.
As a Navajo Hogan, you can stop afterwards and go wish him a happy marriage.
There you go. And after that, actually, they plan on going to Legends. There's a they're doing a thing there after for the cruise with the Electric Mayhem. Jeff Strasser.
Nice.
He's one of his projects. It's
They are?
awesome. Yeah. So at the Legends Saturday. So there's so much going on, man. So
There is. So
Yeah,
if you
that's-
are
that's
at
awesome.
home, we are wondering why.
Well, because you're watching Morty on the Move, that's why. Yeah.
But
You
this
know.
weekend, get off your ass and go to a show.
Yes, go to a show, support our local scene. Like Amanda Gentile says, teamwork makes scene work.
I'm gonna. All right then.
So, yeah, that's. I'm trying to get on freaking live so I could see who is commenting.
This
If
will take
anybody.
forever.
Oh,
This
come
will
on,
take
Jen.
forever.
Get out of that thing, dude.
We'll have to do the Jeopardy thing.
Dear, 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 dear. Look it, I got Adam Dietrich.
Adam.
Adam.
Adam, Tornado, then Bart. Jen. He said fuck off. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
later.
My fans in Randy Hegna, he called me today and he's like, yeah, dude, there's remember Thrash Damon, a kid I grew up with back home. I guess he lives out here in the Springs and he's jamming guitar. So, dude, get a hold of me and we'll hook it up. Hell yeah. Shout out to Randy. Say peace out. Anyway, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? See, I have to look really hard at my phone.
He
and it
forgot
just
his
says-
reading glasses, so
Well,
you know,
I didn't forget them. I always lose them.
he's just it doesn't go with the hair.
Yeah, it's not part of the Morty image.
Are you
It's not
serious?
part of the image. It's not
Get
part of
some
the
little
image.
readers.
He's like, how does his hair look?
So, be sure to go to Independent tomorrow
Yep,
and
as
pick
of-
up a
as of tomorrow.
Savitar video and 3-song EP, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. I think that's awesome. Get it out there in the record.
Yeah, pick it up at the record stores, get it from us at any of the shows, or get it from our website.
Yes, that is freaking cool. Why is she laughing? Okay. Oh, see, thanks, Morty. I can't read that shit. You're welcome, Tom, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Also, so did we cover anything else?
Is the lamb there?
See, there's so many shows going
I thought
on.
you feel free with that sunshine
I don't
coming up. Well, maybe not this week.
I didn't. I don't have anything for Friday, Saturday on Sunshine, but look, go to Sunshine Studios and check it out. I know they got a show there. There's some great shows coming up. I just want to say there will not be a show on November 21st.
Gee, why is that, Mark?
Because he's turning old. Really old.
It's my annual.
The annual celebration.
Of 44.
It's his annual.
This is annual.
Oh, you have to broadcast on your birthday.
So what I plan on doing is going down and supporting my friends from Gravel at the Gold Room, and we're going to have fun, and I'm going to take the night off and support my friends Gravel and KCOS, of course. You know, Lisa and Shadow Man, and you know all of them, and Mark, and yeah, they're all great. So that's what's gonna happen, and we'll see how that goes. No. All right, so shit, let's get on with the show. What do you think, Jen?
I think so.
You're kind of quiet.
He got out of the car.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, it did.
He did.
It took him a minute.
It took him a
Maybe
minute.
shoehorn, but you know.
Little,
Don't want another DUI.
Let's see. All right. So let's thank you guys very much.
Thank you for having me, Mark.
John, I'll support you for the rest of your life. Whatever you do, man, I got you. I got
I
you.
will always support you too, brother.
I got you six. I love you,
Thank you.
and hell yeah, that's why we've been friends for a long
A
time.
long time.
And the other Morty, Jen, yeah, she's always got my six, so I always got hers, and hell
we
yeah.
always have each other's backs, except for the couch does need a warmer. I'm just gonna say that. It is really cold.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Even John's like, oh my god.
They are California.
Well, let's get on with the show, and now let's get effing Wylde up here, huh?
Yeah. Let's
All
get
right.
Evan Wild.
What do you want
if you
us?
guys-
Let's do it.
Effing Wylde!
Oh, now we get the cold couch.
Now you get
Now
to
we get
go
the
around.
cold couch.
Alistair,
up, brother?
welcome.
Thank you,
Welcome.
man.
Warmed up now.
Man.
Oh, wait a minute. I get
Aaron,
$20 to Jen if I twerk. Wait a minute. Adam says I get $20 if I twerk against the Blue Nuggets. There you go. Wow.
Oh,
$20, Adam!
Man, if I'd known there was going to be a show, I'd have brought cash. Damn it.
He owes me 20.
You have cash.
Bart said 40.
He said, I'll give 40 if John does.
There he is.
So you guys, we have met before. I did a little segment. Shoot,
You do?
that was almost like a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Like a year ago. I was going to different spots, practice spots, interviewing the band, and I had a good time with it.
Yeah, it was
Met
fun.
some new friends.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
So what have you guys been up to?
Oh, a little this, a little that, a little turmoil, getting shit straight.
Slow down on the drinking.
Yeah, slow down on the
Slow
drinking.
down, really?
Somebody did. I don't know what he's talking about.
No. Now we've kind of were forced into a little bit of a hiatus. We've had some changes with the band. And get this out the way real quick. This over here, Mr. Aaron Olma, is the newest member of F and Wylde. Welcome him as our new drummer. He came on board about a month ago now, I think, 3 or 4 weeks.
See about that?
And we're cruising right along. That's the great thing. He's very good at what he does, and he's picking up the songs and learning everything very quickly. So
Nice.
he's a great addition to the band. But outside of that, I mean, we just haven't been doing a lot. Me and Ron are still working on new songs. We're still writing stuff. So of course we don't have any shows really booked at this point. We do have December 8th with the one and only legendary Jack Russell's Great White at Sunshine Studios. That is going to be one hell of a show. They are out supporting an album that they released earlier this year, I do believe it was. Really good album. Check them out if you like the old Great White stuff. It's
Still in the night.
yeah, I mean it's awesome. Is the music is
Did you just say still in the night?
is a little bit different.
I hate that drunk. He said still in the night.
Still real bluesy, with the old Great White flavor. But Jack Russell's voice has not missed a beat. I mean, yeah. I've been checking out that new album lately, and it's really really cool.
He's
so.
still living the life too. That
So,
Jack
yeah.
Russell, man. You see him on the poster, and he's just like, "This is my new band." He's got to be what? I mean, he's a little older than the rest of us. He's still rocking, man. He's got it going on with the hair and everything. It's gonna be a great show. I know he's gonna just blow it up.
Yeah, it's going to be a kick in the ass. And we do have tickets available. Give us a holler. Hit us up on Facebook and leave us a message, and we deliver.
And they're pretty.
How far do
good
you
at getting
deliver?
back to you, too.
Depends how many you buy.
Oh,
So, no,
Good,
I didn't hear the
good.
question.
How far do we deliver?
Uh,
So that
All-
depends on how
all
many
the
you buy,
way
right?
across the state of Colorado, to be honest. I really don't give a shit. I'll bring them out to you wherever you're at. We had the tickets in pre-sale is $18, so you do save a little bit of money by getting the pre-sale tickets. So,
Nice.
and I'm gonna stop begging right there.
Hey, you got to sell the show, man. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what it's
you
all
do.
about.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Without our fans,
Well, we're nothing without them.
Right.
And that's I know I say that all the time when I post and stuff. Yeah, without you guys, we're nothing, and that's the truth. If the 3 people that are watching us right now, if you didn't come out to our shows, we would not exist. So we do appreciate
how did
everybody.
you know how many people were watching?
I think
Just to get.
I think I left my computer on. One of them's me.
John, I got a $40 offer if you'll twerk on.
yeah, you got to twerk on the balls. Get up there. It's from Adam. Come on. You just have to go up to it.
Is that going to be a donation to Rock?
It is. It's a donation to Rocks from Adam Diedrich. Let's do it. That's $60. Let's do it. And he owes me 20. Let's do it. Ready, go.
Yeah!
Woo! Adam, you rocks. And you guys got to get a little bit closer like you love each other. Come on. You're in a band. You know it.
Yeah,
It was
so we can
horrible,
all get in here.
from this angle, but
You can pretend for a minute. It's all right.
You can, yeah, just for a minute.
But yeah, that's.
Just remember, gonorrhea is the most easily cured disease that you can have.
But gonna sniff a herbal aids? Yeah, that one's.
So speaking of gonorrhea, I noticed you're naked. You don't have the.
Yeah.
Maybe that wasn't a good segment.
I don't know if I come up with a better segue myself. This last summer, honestly, and I've been asked at least 100 times why I cut my hair off. It was too goddamn hot. That is the honest to God answer. I just couldn't deal with it anymore, so I did. I buzzed it off, but I just with that being gone, and honestly, I noticed a lot of bands now they're coming around and they're doing more of the theatricals type thing. And what got me doing it in the first place is that nobody was really doing it. 7 Days Lost were the only other cats around regionally that were doing it every single show and stuff. So and I knew those guys. I've known Mike Trejo, God, for 100 years.
He's a cool dude.
Oh, he's the coolest cat.
He's so nice to everybody.
Yeah, he is. He's a great person.
You could really be a stranger and go up to Mike and he'll talk to you.
He gives the makeup right off his face. He really would. He is a great person.
Yeah.
But I've known Mike. We've known each other for quite a while. And nothing but love and support. From those guys. They're like, hell yeah, go out there, do it. And so I did. I ran it like that for a few years. But it's like it's time to be different again.
Right.
So I stripped it all back, and just kind of going with the more laid back, open look. I guess is where I'm at with it. Doesn't mean it's gone forever. Just don't know when it might crop.
He's going through his Mansies right now.
I think that's going to be the thing with
I thought that was called
F
Wylde.
It's the menopause.
What's
that?
He should wear those on his head.
I think that's going to be the thing with F and Wylde in the future is you're not going to know what to expect. I don't want to say that I've added any flavor to the band because the flavor's sitting on either side of me. I mean, they're the real band. I'm just playing drums for them, but I think, with all the changes and everything that's gone on from what I know over the last couple months, F and Wylde's gone through a few changes, man, and I think that you're not going to know what to expect the next time you see us. We've really put a lot of effort into changing the music up a little bit, and Scott is just written. I mean, these guys just write the hell out of some shit, and it's hard to step in and keep up with them, but it is possible. And it's just changing everything.
Right.
I think F and Wylde is just going to be a different band.
Yeah, Scott and I just clicked, man. When it's like,
Yeah,
when I do whatever it is, it's right there.
It's band right there. Well, you guys have been together for years.
Me and Ron have been together for 12 years
13
now.
years,
12, 13
years.
years. Yeah. We've been playing together for a long freaking time.
That's how. Yeah, to see you play on it's in the hair and the whole.
He's a badass on the bass.
You're like.
That's why I still wear the spikes, man, because it keeps them away from me on stage. I'm afraid this crazy little fucker's gonna run me. He's actually run into me before. Oh yeah, and it's like, okay, dude, I know I'm big, but I feel real small when this guy is fucking blazing around up there. So yeah, I mean, definitely.
It'd be a little theatrical, but dude, he can play over the top of the bass, and it's just incredible to watch. It's fun to watch. The jazz got it going on.
That's what makes a show.
Yeah,
You want to come out and you want to see something entertaining. You want to see something different. You want to be entertaining. The Spartacus.
That's exactly what music's all about. It's about entertainment. Anybody can sit at home and listen to a CD player or listen to a radio station.
Right.
You want to come out to a show, that's why I've always approached it that way. I've been doing this for off and on for 30 years around town. And that's always, to me, it's always been, well, we're going to go out and have fun and try to get the crowd to have fun right along with me, and that's the whole, to me, that's the point, is to go out and entertain, and the crowd entertains me, to be quite honest.
And you guys are all original.
Yes, all
original band.
Yep.
Three-piece.
Three-piece.
For all of us.
For now.
For now.
Yeah, because we are looking for another guitarist, but that was one of those things. It's like, do I want to fight the battle on two fronts? Have working a new drummer in.
I'm hard enough to deal
and
with on my
working a
own.
new guitarist in at the same time. And it's like, no, because we actually did function as a 3-piece for about a year and a half.
See, there's, there's a lot of 3-pieces that go into a 4-piece, and some say it fills it up. Some say it kind of sometimes muddies it up.
It can.
And
definitely
there's
can.
a very, very fine line, and it's hard to get that.
It is, and you're exactly right. I mean, that's my thing with having that second guitar. I've always been that 2-guitar band guy. I love that stupid thick sound that you get.
Right.
Right.
It's my solo, no, it's mine.
Yeah, but that's where a lot of problem comes in. Is that what I decided early on playing guitar was that I wasn't going to be a lead guitarist. All I do is rhythms.
Yeah.
So that actually makes it a little bit easier. So this is for all you lead playing sons of bitches that don't go to Savitar. Come holler at us. Because we're looking for a lead guitarist right now too.
Savitar is only
Right
looking
lead
for
guitarist.
rhythm. They got a lead. Believe me. Hell yeah, Dan.
So, but yeah, that's what we are. We need somebody that rock solid rhythm, but can jump in and burn those leads.
Right.
That's it. It did hurt when we lost Mike Roots. I mean, there was no bad blood or nothing like that. Mike just had some things crop up that took him away from it.
Right.
So hopefully someday he can return. Because the guy he's a hell of a guitar player.
Yeah.
But when he came in, first thing he did was teach me the songs. That actually kind of took me a step back. Because there's a lot of guys that I've worked with that are like, okay, well, show me what you're doing. Okay, well, I can put a lead here and I can put a lead there, and it's like, well, yeah, but we need to. It's the song first. It's
Gotta be the
not the
structure.
leads. It's you gotta have that
You gotta
structure.
get your foundation. And
If you're the songs that
Exactly.
came in, you can do them.
Yeah, he did. That was kind of a trip too.
Came in and just started
It
playing.
just started playing, and he's sitting there playing the rhythms. I'm like, well, I don't even need to play shit.
Right.
I'll just let you have this, man.
So how long you been playing drums? All your life? Beating on
it's,
buckets?
it's weird. I started playing snare drum in the 5th grade in the concert band, and then I learned to play the bass drum and then the cymbal, all these instruments by themselves. And by the time I got up into 7th grade, I sat down behind a trap set and I was able to just play. And I've been playing ever since. I played in a band in high school called K60, and Bill Ragsdale, one of the, Bill, if you're listening, call me. I know he's back in town, and he plays with a couple of bands. But I had chit-chatted with him, and he's just an incredible guitarist. I'd love to chat with him, and then I didn't do anything for forever. I continued to play drums. I always had a 6-piece Mapex, for forever. And I just recently upgraded to a Thomas Superstar Classic. It's beautiful. It's a 7-piece. It sounds just great. I put Zildjian cymbals all the way around it, and I look forward to letting you all hear it. So
That's an exciting drummer right there.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
telling you what.
I'm excited about the
Hell
local
yeah.
scene.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited about getting people excited about the local
Hell
scene.
yeah.
I
Our
just
local
got here.
scene is
We're family.
It's pretty
People
killer.
tell me he's excited to be playing with us.
hell yeah.
That's
Hell
the
yeah.
real story. I was trying to keep that on the down low.
No,
I
yeah.
don't know about all
Couple
that.
good guys, man.
Yeah, very talented musicians.
And the local scene it's awesome. I mean, there's so much great support. I mean, you come out all the time. I've always seen you at shows, no matter who it is.
I try and support.
That's
That's key.
and you got
Plus,
the
it's just
Morty
fun to
on the
support.
move. It's fucking awesome. Where else do you get to come and sit and shoot shit with
Shoot
cool
shit,
guy.
beer.
have a beer, exactly. You got Amanda Gentile. She's always out there,
Tony
busting her
Skulls.
ass. Yep. Tony Court over at Sunshine Studios.
Tony Corday, every time I see him, I just want to hug him.
I know.
He's so adorable.
He's a beautiful
Tony,
man.
I love
He
you,
is.
man.
So I love you, Tony. I really do. For me personally, he's supported me for about the last 10 years.
And the good thing about it, Tony, I see Tony, and he goes out to shows. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
he
him at
does.
Rocks. I see him at
Yep.
Pete. I see him at the Mariner. I see him everywhere, along with Randy Corbett. He goes around and he checks out all these other venues and bands, and I think that's great to have other venue owners go out and support other venues, or at least check them out, and then, you know, that's how our scene is going to evolve. I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna
thank God
expand
for
and
them
grow.
guys, and,
Yep.
and hell yeah, keep up the good work if you guys even watch. I think Tony watches it now and again.
I'm sure he does.
So you're going, has the music, since you have got the makeup gone, has the music changed?
Who said the makeup's gone?
No.
Has,
What
that
did we do
hasn't
for the first part of this?
kind of maybe softened it?
forever, I hope.
Are you gonna go into ballots and?
Well, you know, I mean, that's actually that's something we've always done, though. I mean, 'cause, you know, there are a couple of acoustic songs. There is one on the album, In the Midnight, and that album's been out just for the last few months. It took
You
forever.
want it?
It took for
Kind of
freaking ever.
acoustic
I
guitar.
don't even want to get started on making that goddamn album. But I would, except I seriously, I've been fighting with this damn upper respiratory infection for about a week. Yeah. Let me tell you, practice last night, I'd make it through one line, lyrical line singing, and I'd hack my ass through the entire musical break. We made it though, we got through it. But no, you know, I mean, that's musically, we're still. Whenever a bluesy song comes out, that's what comes out. When something hard and ripping comes out, that's what comes out. If a ballad comes out, that's what comes out. And that's you know, that's the way F and Wylde has always been. This is what we are, this is what we have, and we hope you like it. And you know, and that's so we bring it out and we give it to you the best way we know how to give it to you. And again, hopefully you like what we're doing, you like the way we present it, and come
So
back
what-
and check it out. you know?
Tell everybody, what category would you fit your music in?
Really?
Rock and roll. That's
rock and roll.
rock and roll. That's what I've started telling people because I have a very hard time
Lemmy said it best.
pigeonholing.
He's my favorite bass.
You know, with all the different subgenres and stuff like that, because we really do bounce around. We've got some that are just real. They're heavy, fast, straightforward. You know, grab you by the balls stuff.
Punkish.
Yeah, there's some that's really kind of got a real punk feel to it.
Right.
And we got like Midnight Sun. I know a lot of people like that. I've been told anyway. They like that song. That's blues,
Right.
front to back. It's blues just with a whole lot of nasty distortion in it. You know, and like I said, now we have two all acoustic ballads. One of them we haven't recorded and released yet. Though I do believe they did catch that one. We were up at Trilix Radio a couple of months ago, and I played the song for the first time. I think that was the first time Ron even heard the song, to tell you the
What about
truth.
Taken for Granted?
And that was not an all acoustic.
Well, it's not all acoustic, but it's a bluesy,
Well,
it's a
ballad.
mellower type ballad song.
That song is come right out of 1983 hair metal. It's a hair metal ballad.
Yeah.
It really is, you know, and I've got a lot of comments on that one, especially from women. They like that song, I think partially because it is an apology song for being an asshole to a
But
girlfriend
it's
back
got a
in the
real
day.
F and Wild
You know,
kind of flavor.
Not too many guys
Right.
have the balls to do that.
Mark's like, I know all about that.
But yeah, it
I'm
is.
okay, man.
Just whatever hits us, you know. That's
Right.
but that's why I say it's just rock and roll.
When I came in,
It's meant to be fun and have fun and a good time.
when I came and first started playing for F and Wild, I came out and that's one of the things that really made me want to come back into the scene and come back and play with somebody was that there was a variety and it was still the same genre of music, but it was going from a cut time beat where you're getting down with some double bass, and then you're going over to some melodic stuff where it's you're playing along with the monster on the bass, you know, and he's doing some open chords and stuff, and it's just a real variety. You know, so it's just not the cookie cutter same song over and over. After a while, I mean, we're mixing it up, man.
Nice.
Yeah, we're mixing it up.
Trill, hey, how's it going? This looks fantastic. Thank you for doing that. Trill just come on and was watching us.
That mural is bad as shit.
Yeah, West Side. He's that's another guy you could just go up and just talk to, and he'll fucking talk.
He does some badass art too.
Yeah, he
Which
does
I don't think
some
we've
really
ever
good
met,
art.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I got a car I want you to paint. That is
He wants it
holy
to say
shit,
Morty
dude.
right across the hood with the
He'll
skull and
paint the
everything,
shit out of
man.
the side of your house at about like 2 o'clock.
I'll put that back door. Put that right on my hood. Right on
Basically.
the hood of my truck, right there. That would be bad as shit.
Hell yeah. So December 3rd?
December 8th,
December 8th.
Sunshine
Sunshine
Studios.
Studios.
It's oh god, they're gonna kill me because I cannot remember the entire lineup on that show.
It's so fucking crazy. It's all the fucking crazy, awesome other bands that are in this fucking area. You got He Killed Three, of course.
Distant Warning.
Distant Warning's on
Elevated
that bill.
Sickness.
Elevated Sickness.
Distant Warning. They're all gonna be there.
Us and then Jack Russell's Great White is gonna round out the night. And that's if you ever liked any of the Great White stuff, you got to come see this show because
Rock me
you know he's gonna do
down.
all of that stuff.
And he promises not to burn the nightclub down.
Dude,
That's great.
Don't even
Oh,
go there.
that's just
That's
great,
just
man.
that's just wrong.
Why wouldn't I go there?
Hey,
Who's not?
it's
sorry.
not.
Oh, come on. It's not too soon. It's been a while. Come on.
But still. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Saw Jack Russell play it in Pueblo a few years back. It was a great show. You know, he's been rocking a long time. Them motherfuckers, he's been rocking a long time. He knows how to get it done, man. He's gonna rock our fucking asses off. I know it.
Are you guys all from Colorado Springs?
Since '79, I've been here.
I grew up there. I was born in Denver, but yeah, I grew up here.
Brighton.
Right.
Yeah, we're all Colorado.
I
babies.
played with Chris.
That's why we wear shorts when it's 22 degrees outside.
Everybody's like, oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, go back to Florida where it's wet and warm.
Yeah, one of my first bands was with Romero, Chris Romero.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were
Yeah,
kind
we grew up together.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
did it same, year or something like that. Played a battle of the bands thing with some teachers, and they're called Vengeance. Pretty neat.
Sweet. You guys want to cover anything else?
Did
No,
we
not-
mention that December 8th we're playing with Jack Russell's Great White?
Yeah, make sure you hit us
About
up
five
at
Sunshine
Sunshine
Studios.
At Sunshine Studios, doors are at 6, all ages.
And it's Aaron's first show with Effin' Wylde.
Yeah, so make sure you have really rotten produce. Come on out and hope that. Please don't hit me with
I go for tomatoes.
So it'll get stuck in my gauntlets and it's a mess.
Throw the lemons and limes up for the
Yeah,
Coronas. Throw
What's up with Rocks now? They're doing is it this weekend, next weekend?
This weekend
Next
and next
weekend.
Both
This
weekends.
weekend and next weekend.
So
they're
you
doing-
remember when it's
Are you
Tuesday
guys
too,
trying to
right?
say
Oh yeah.
rock?
Oh yeah.
DJs and they just
Yep.
ride 'em on.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That
It's a
place
cause
is
to
gonna-
save the
gonna
rocks.
make Benny
Cause to
work.
save rocks.
Cause to save rocks.
And we all want to do it.
Hell yeah. I'll do as
Absolutely.
much as I
Yeah,
can.
we've played rocks a few times. That's
Yeah.
it's a great place to play. People there are wonderful.
Great
Shannon
food.
is awesome.
And it's just gonna get better, as the time goes on.
And what's awesome about the sound in there, the ceiling and the acoustics in there, and it's a low ceiling club, but the way they have it set up, it would just be a shame to let something that somebody's put so much effort into over the years. It's been so many different clubs, and they've built onto it and built onto it and built onto it. It's just not a fucking nightclub.
Right.
Right?
It's the rocks,
It's
man.
rocks.
And you know
Right.
it's,
And-
yeah.
And people have put their hearts and souls into this club. And
Yeah.
okay, I've only been there a couple of times. I was there back when it was an institution of rock and roll, and recently when it was rocks, and it's only improved. You know,
That
I love
and-
playing
and
that place.
She has done so many benefits for all of us. She's
Yeah.
done
Oh, yeah.
benefits for all our families. She's done birthdays, anniversaries. I mean, everything you can think of. She will drop at the bottom of a hat, and
She
There you
helped out
go.
Amanda last summer with that the summer music festival.
Yep.
And man, they had the problems with that. I don't know exactly what happened with that, but the venue was gone
Shannon is
all of a
always
sudden, and I got the phone call that, hey, don't meet over here. We're at Rocks. Sweet. And honest to God, I said even better.
Yeah.
You know, because I know their sound system in there. It sounds great. The people that I'm not sure who was running sound, but they did a phenomenal job that whole show. Bunny Gunn sound.
I believe it was Brad
awesome.
Butler, if I'm not sure.
It might be.
It
I
was either
really
Brad
don't know.
Butler or Gravel Troy Cameron.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know if everybody's been out to their open mic nights out there, but their open mic nights are just a blast. They've got last time I was in there for their open mic night,
They haven't had an open mic for a minute.
I think they're starting back again.
Yeah,
So-
It's a lot of fun.
Cody and Beast from up at Tri-Lakes.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
I
they
think
started
Cody's
on-
doing it.
on Tuesdays, and it's part
From
of
Pretty Vague.
or all pretty vague or some. It's kind of vague how they have it set
It's
up.
kind of vague.
A little vague.
But hey, get down there and why not,
But,
you
yeah,
know?
but it is fun. We went out and checked it out a couple of times. We just
Nice.
went to hang out,
And what?
you know, and
That's on a
it's
Wednesday or
Tuesday
Tuesday?
nights. Yeah, yeah. It was. I mean, it was just a kick in the ass good time.
And you
You
need
know?
a drink after 2
You know,
days
just
back at
just
work.
a bunch
You
of
need to
people
go to the
jumping up
bar.
on stage and just doing what they want to do. You know.
That's how John got your start by
Yep. Jam
learning a
nights.
little bit.
Jam nights?
from
Jam
the
nights.
internet
Jam
and
nights,
other
yep.
things, and then hitting them open mic nights.
Hell yeah.
It is so good. I think open mic nights are good for the scene. Just to
Absolutely.
say, look, I'm playing guitar. Do you like it? You know, it's almost an auditioning.
It's
type
you-
thing.
What I want to do in Fountain is I want to do like an acoustic thing up there. But
What?
as far as like the metal bands go up there and play acoustic,
Right. He Killed 3 has been successful with that, doing a acoustic show on all their
all
songs
their songs.
and getting off the stage, and they had like a little candlelit deal and just sat down and
Yeah, that's
you know, just
fantastic.
sit with the fans, you know. And
like Scott and I got to pick pretty much a days. Like
Yeah.
we want to get it done because we want to get other bands in there to go.
right,
Go ahead and just do an acoustic show.
Even if it's
You
like
know.
two bands, even if they switch off or whatever, I don't care.
You know. but-
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
we're
awesome.
yeah,
But
we're
where
trying to
about
work
it?
on something like that.
What club?
Well, it's just a tavern. It's Pat's local tavern.
Oh.
He said, Pat's Local Tavern.
Pat's Local Tavern on what, 8587? Where
It's like as
it?
far
Yeah,
south as you can go in Fountain. That's why nobody goes there.
I ain't say no more.
Exactly.
It's on the other side of the
But
city,
I'd
you know?
I'd like to get some bands up there to.
Right on.
Yeah, dude, we've talked to a
Acoustic
couple.
stuff.
We've talked to a couple people about. You know,
Did you say
because-
cock talk or just talk?
We have tried to
It was-
talk.
okay.
I try to talk. That's the best I can do. But no, that's we've talked to a couple people, and there seems to be some genuine interest in getting something like that going. You know, just they're trying to break away from the norm, and you know, do something a little bit different. And I'm even working on some of our heavier songs. Converting them back to acoustic. That's actually how I write.
See, that
I write
that's
everything
what
on an acoustic.
what I meant when you took the makeup off, you know, then the acoustic start kind of singing in your head a little bit more.
Well, actually,
that's
that's how I've always written. I always
That's
write
same
put
here.
everything on
Good.
an acoustic.
On acoustic.
And but I've got my electric rig sitting right next to my acoustic setup.
Yeah.
So you know, then I play a riff, I mess around with something, I'll start writing lyrics, and I'll throw that acoustic down, and then I make it work on the electric. You know,
Right.
dirty and nasty, and you know, as bare bones as I can make it. You know, and for me, it's fun to do it that way, but it also gives you the ability to switch them back and forth if you want to.
Right.
You know, the problem is I haven't done it in so long. It's taken a little bit of extra work to get them worked back up on the acoustic because they do change a little bit. You know, but yeah, and like I said, I'm working on some of the heavier stuff, bringing it back to its acoustic roots, and we'll be able to perform those songs acoustically. You know, so I think it'll be fun once I get that side of it done too. It'll just be a little different.
So Ron, being a bass player and going into the acoustic side of it, you know, when you're on stage, you're just killing it with the bass. And does that kind of do you have to shift down a little bit? Or, or you got one speed once that bass gets on?
No, well, see, I start off, I do it on, I play like acoustic or guitar or whatever,
Right?
and I switch everything to the bass. That's what I'm playing. Well, that's how I write this.
Yeah. So,
And then I just,
go with that.
dude, there's 128 notes on a damn 22 fret bass. I gotta play them all.
Gotta
That's what they're there for. I mean,
Right, that's
I'm sorry, but that's what they're there for. That's just,
I don't know, but if you've never seen him play bass, do it. He is all over the stage. He is up and down. He is awesome. I do admit.
You know what I mean?
And you guys have awesome shirts that my daughters steal, but I still buy them.
They're effing awesome.
I know they are effing awesome. And yes, I would like them back at some point in time.
We are working on more merch. We've got a few different ideas, and we should have some of them out there for the December show.
Sweet.
So we're working on some stuff more specific for the ladies.
Like applicators. Get effing wild applicators.
Dude, you
Who told you?
You're giving
Like
me
sponges.
Who told
you're giving
you?
me killing away.
Saboteur's getting conned.
They got the
So they're getting like sponges.
brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant.
They're getting effing wild diaphragms.
Hey. But, yeah, actually, I've got the prototype as well, butt plugged in right now.
There you go.
Get me an effing Wild Legends car, man.
Right on, guys. Is there anything else? Did we miss anything?
No, I think we added some stuff we probably shouldn't have. Actually.
Morty,
No, it's all good.
That's what it's about.
Sometime, man.
Yes. Are you guys still?
No, we actually moved to a different spot. It's still with Luke,
Oh.
but yeah, it's a bit bigger room.
A little bit bigger?
Yeah, a little bit bigger, a little bit more square. Yeah, acoustically, it was a better decision to deal with it.
So
So
the only thing I changed was just play Carver now.
yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
yeah. Well, of course, we get a bigger room. We packed it with more equipment, so it still looks like the same damn size. But you know, gotta have the room to buy the gear, right?
That's it. Well, I'm gonna close out the show. I'd just like to make a shout out to Mark and Michelle, Fireplace Warehouse. Get out there. They're on Palmer Park and Putin and Peonia, and get out there. Check out their warehouse. It is, their showroom is phenomenal. You wouldn't believe some of the grills that they got out there. I mean, a fire pit that is hooked up, that has both speakers, and the flames dance to the beat.
No way.
Kidding me.
I'm
Especially
serious.
since it's cold.
Yeah, it's gas.
Wow, they got that at Fireplace Warehouse.
Fireplace Warehouse. Check them out. And
Oh, yeah.
and the grills, they got freaking lights on them. I mean, the grills are just phenomenal.
That's how you have a fire pit, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
So get a hold of Mark and Michelle. Go out there, Fireplace Warehouse. And also, I'd like to
Take a brain fart.
take a brain fart, of course. Oh, Rag. You guys read the Rag?
I'm not on the rag.
Always on the rag.
That dude is awesome.
Yeah,
I just
Rick
want
Rag
to make a
kicks ass,
shout
dude.
out. You're doing a great job, and I'm gonna get a hold of you. So if that's it, I'm here with Alistair, Aaron, Ron from Effin' Wild. This is Morty, John Torley, Jen, and her baby girl.
Yay.
This is Morty, and everybody, peace out.
Be good
Go to
to
the
each
show.
other.